What's going on, my YouTube subscribers? If you would like to support my hot dog cart journey and get this car legalized and operation, I already have the cart, so I'm not trying to buy another cart. I just need some support to get this thing rolling, guys. So if you want to donate, invest in me, the link will be in the description. All right, back to the video, guys. Peace. Going on YouTube, it is Maritime Business Leads back at it again with another video, guys. And today I'm going to be talking about how hard it is for me and the conditions I'm facing with now sleeping in the van under hot conditions, right? It's so hot out here that I'm changing shirts like 2 and 3 times a day because it's so hot. But yeah, man, it's not been easy. I've seen tons of videos of people sleeping in their trucks, their vans. They cannot be happy because even though I'm still blessed that I got a roof over me, it's not easy. It's not happiness at all. Nobody wants to be confined in a van or a truck or a car. I just don't see that being a happy life for a long term. Now, if you're doing it to save money, I can understand that. I started off doing that because I had no choice. I moved here, believed that I could trust someone, and it backfired on me. So you can never trust no one, no matter who they are. Never put your faith in anyone but God. You know what I mean? A higher power. Don't ever put your trust in a human, because 9 times out of 10, they're going to let you down. So I just don't see people really being happy. If it's a summertime, depending on where you live, it's hot as hell. It's hot right now. It's been hot since February, in my opinion. That's how bad it's been. It's been extremely hot. When I be waking up, I be in sweat. My shirt be drenched. Even though I have a fan and all of that, I can't find it now, but it's somewhere. It's here. This fan, it helps me out a lot, to be honest. I ain't even gonna lie. But if it dies, or if the heat beat out this fan, I'm gonna be drenched in sweat. So I'm surprised that I haven't burnt off 25 pounds just from sweating. You know what I'm saying, alone. It's so hot out here that I gotta buy a drink like every day. I looked at my account and it says that I spent $171 at Walmart. Now, mind you, I'm eating $2.50 a day, right? I'm mainly eating fruits, and obviously I'm eating meat, but it's not the meat that I want to eat. Every once in a while, I go to a restaurant, but I'm trying to save money, so I'm not eating out as much. I'm not eating at McDonald's. I mean, I'm pretty sure that buying a burger for like $1.60 is okay, but the health, if you do that every day, that's not healthy, man, and it's a piece of junk. I'm not knocking McDonald's, but it's unhealthy, right? So I'm not gonna be doing that. If I want a steak, I'm gonna have to not buy it. I have to wait. You see me buying steaks, you see me buying jewelry, you see me doing this, you see me doing that. When I was up, now now, and you're probably wondering why I have not been leveraging the van to make money. I know how to leverage this van to make money, but I got caught in a situation that I'm not able to leverage the van to make money, to fund whatever I have to fund. So I have to wait till I get these legal things fixed, and I could be back leveraging the van to make some money. The hot dog stand is still in the process. I bought that hot dog stand 9 months ago when I was up. The money that I made off the vending business, I just invested in a hot dog stand to pick up another asset, because I'm big on assets. I like physical things that make money. And I'm thinking I would have had it up and running, but I had the plumbing problem. I didn't know how to fix the plumbing. I think I figured it out. I'm gonna test it out in a few days to make sure that there's no leaks. Everything is up and up with that, and I hope the audio is good as well. I hope the audio is good as well, because I do have these headphones in, so hopefully you guys are able to hear me. But yeah, guys, if you want to help with the fund, I have a thing that I'm doing. So if anyone is interested in helping me fund a hot dog stand to be legal, the link will be in description. So are legalized, up and running legally. That means insurance, that means the permit, the license, the commissary. The link will be in the description below. But guys, that's just what I'm facing now. I mean, at first, and I'm thinking about last year. I don't remember it being this dang on hot last year. It's so bad to where I told a friend, yo, I hate this life, right? I hate doing this. Now, I know I'm just saying that because it's hot, and she gave me a perspective that I'll talk about later, but it's hot, man. I don't see how people can do this and be happy. I know that rents are high and people can't afford to pay rent. Is going up. You can't even live in the hood no more for cheap. So it's just like, bro, these people who are making these vids, cooking in their van, they ain't happy. They can't be, because I ain't happy doing this. And technically, I would have been in this van, aka homeless, for 2 years or so. So I know that there's no happiness in this. Now, was I saving money? Sure. Did I start up a mobile detailing business by not paying rent? I sure did. But now things are tougher, to where I had to pick up a job that the pay is not what I used to make. And this is the reason why I'm in a jam with the child support, right? The less money you make, the less you're going to have after deductions, right? So it's either have a laid back job, which you don't have to work as hard, or go back and sweat your ass off. You might be making the money, but half of your money going to the child support, which you have to pay. There's no problem with that, but it's not a fair playing field. But it's either that. You either gonna make the money, you're gonna sweat your ass off, you're not gonna have any holidays, you're gonna be working all holidays, and you're gonna be working in an environment that you may not want to be doing anymore. And that's what happened to me, right? I really don't want to be a line chef. I do enjoy it, the work. I do enjoy the perks of being a line chef, But the pay, it ain't the same. You don't get the pay is not respected for the art that you do. It ain't respected. You know what I'm saying? It's just like being a barber, where the haircuts was $10. Now all of a sudden you go into a barber shop, the barbers in Louis Vuitton belts, shoes, they driving a Benz now, right? Because they up their art. And the cooking business is like peasant work. You don't get paid as much for building art. You know, you are making food for people to digest in their system. You make it look beautiful. You plate it beautifully. You take your time. You take pride in what you do, and you get paid as if you was a peasant. Now, if an employer is willing to pay you $19 an hour, how much are you really worth to that employer? How much are they really making off of you? You know, so you just have to think about that, right? You either gonna make the money that's gonna give you a few hundred to live off of, or whatever you're gonna do, invest. You're not gonna be able to pay no rent, but you will have an opportunity to invest that small amount of money to bring you into larger amounts of money. So it's either that, but being in the van, man, and you know, it's stressful at times. It's hot. You can't be in here 24/7. I stay busy. I stay active. I'm either doing Uber Eats or I'm working out at the gym. And I'm looking at other plans. I'm looking at other assets to pick up when I'm able to get the money. I do have interest in an RV park. I think it's an amazing investment and amazing return on investment. I mean, the rents are off the charts, man. It's just, I want to be the king of affordable housing. You know, my passion, to be honest, is real estate. I love that business. I love the physical assets of holding something. I love that you get equity in that business. It's an amazing business and made tons of millionaires. So that's what I'm passionate about. I want to be in real estate. So I'm looking to hedge my assets that I have into hopefully obtaining some property, a duplex, whatever it is, right? So those are the goals. I want to be in real estate. I also like trading as well. I like the Forex market. So I like the hot dog business. It's simple. You know, it's money to be made in that business. I just have to get it together and get the funds together. So, like I said, if you have some interest and you want to help me out, you want to donate, the link is in the description, guys. So go there and support me, man, because once I do something, I make it happen, and I don't stop. You know what I mean? I'm on the grind, man, and you gotta work your butt off in life to make some things happen. No matter if you're in a bad situation or not, you gotta work your ass off to get where you want to be in life, right? So I got this obstacle, right? The child support taking half of my income. I cannot afford housing, right? So I have to stay in this van until I'm able to elevate my income by purchasing an asset that's going to make up for the money that I'm losing in my earned income, my W-2 earned income. So the hot dog stand is a perfect business. I know it may start off slow, but the money is not being on the streets. Like, obviously, you able to make money on the streets, but the money is in events. So if I could get this hot dog stand rolling, man, I'm going to be able to make some things happen. And I hope you guys will be with me. And I just hope you can be a part of this journey. Like, even though I don't have the best of things rolling right now, things would be better because I'm never stopping. I'm going to elevate my income. I worked at this place. I outshined everybody. I outworked everybody. And I got a $2 raise. Right? So I was living in poverty. But my hustle, my determination put me up a bracket. You know, I elevated my income by $2 an hour. So essentially, it helped me. I got an extra $100 on my paycheck now that I'm able to move around. At first, I wasn't able to move around. So when you work hard, you get rewarded. When you take things serious, you get rewarded. When you out hustle everybody, you get rewarded. I had a bigger plan. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna work this job. I'm gonna out hustle everybody. I'm gonna outwork everyone, and the higher ups will see it, and I'm gonna get my opportunity because I don't bash a job. The job I have now is my business partner. It's gonna help me to get to where I want to go. Now, am I moving on a slow pace? I am, because you know I got the situation with half of my income being taken. You know, it is what it is, right? I can't fight that system. Somebody was angry because their father wasn't around and they made that law. You know, ain't nothing I can do. But I just gotta elevate. I gotta be bigger than what I am. And once I make this money, that child support money would be nothing. You know, it would be nothing. But right now it's something, and it's putting me into poverty. But I made those decisions. That is why when you meet a partner, if she don't have the 70% that you want in a partner, don't mess around with potential thinking that this person would be this way or maybe this person would be no. If that person don't have what you want, whether it's a man or female, dismiss that person and go for the 70%, because people will be rude to their husbands. You be like, you hear them speaking on the phone and they just straight up rude, and you like, oh, you must be speaking to your husband or wife. But after they hang up from their husband or wife, they talking all sweet to a stranger. They got 100% patience. But you were just on the phone dogging out your wife or husband. You talking to him like he ain't nothing. But you go talk to this stranger like he's the best person in the world. Oh, I got so much patience. How may I help you? How is your day? But you don't even ask your husband how his day is, or your wife. So, but that's it, man. I'm just trying to maintain in this hot Florida weather, because it's hot, boy. I'm telling you, I just had to change a shirt. I picked up my honor boxes. I refilled them. And I was like, Jesus, it's hot out here. So imagine if you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Imagine now it's hot. But imagine if you just living wicked on this earth and your soul gonna burn. You think it's hot on earth. It might be hot as hell in the gates of hell. So whatever you do on this earth, you make sure that you do it properly. You be honest. You uphold the laws of God, and you try to be the best that you could be. You eat the way that God wants you to eat. You don't eat whatever you want. You want to eat, you got to follow the dietary laws of God. you gotta follow all of his laws. And if you don't, if you out here being wicked, you're gonna burn in hell. And from what I heard from this person who told me a story, you don't want to be down there. You don't want your soul to burn. So everything you do on this earth, it is a test. And you have to forgive. You have to pray. You know, if you living in sin, you have to pray for forgiveness. I know it's hard because you got these women out here, they half naked, everything is sexual. It's hard for me. I'm trying to be right, but you know, I got some ways to go, but I'm working every day. And everything that God give me is blessed by him, and I praise his name for everything that he do for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share, subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and I'm out. Peace.